Germany has a vast train system, which is used for tourism and everyday commutes by citizens. The main rail network in Germany is made up of the following trains. Regional express trains connect regional destinations with larger cities. They make frequent stops and connect with high-speed ICE trains. Regional Bahn trains link local towns, but are slower than regional express trains. Interregional trains are trains that connect the regions of Germany. Intercity trains operate domestically and internationally between key cities. They are similar to ICE trains but slower as they make more stops. However, the most common train system is the efficient high-speed ICE or intercity express trains, which connect all the major cities of Germany, such as Berlin, Munich, Hamburg, Cologne, and Frankfurt. Germany's intercity express train system is renowned not only for its speed, 186 miles per hour, but also for its high-tech and outrageously comfortable accommodations as well. The newest ICE trains also feature individual video entertainment systems. The ICE trains are most renowned for their lavish first-class seating conditions with generous legroom and plush seats, not to mention the attentive staff and enjoyable meals. ICE trains contain a traditional restaurant car where you can enjoy a warm meal. If you want to travel on the subway system while in a big city, then the U-Bahn system is for you. The U-Bahn, or Underground Railway, are conventional rapid transit systems that run mostly underground. Service is frequent on U-Bahn trains, usually 5 to 15 minutes during off-peak periods. Another option is the S-Bahn, or Suburban Railway. The S-Bahn is a network of trains that operate within most cities and are hybrids of rapid transit and commuter rail that run underground in the cities but above ground in more suburban areas. Service is fairly frequent, usually 20 to 30 minutes during off-peak periods. The stops are farther apart than those for U-Bahn trains, making S-Bahns viable for long-distance travel. Since their inception in 1882, S-Bahn trains have been steam-powered. However, in 1940, the old locomotives were replaced by 1,200-volt direct current electric trains. For all rail systems, you will need a ticket to board. Tickets are available from machines called Fahrerausweise, or you could buy scheduled ones online. Most cities also have special multi-tickets, Mehrfahrtenkarte, which can be used 3 to 10 times. The train service in Germany is remarkably safe, too. There are so many things to do around Germany using the extravagant train system. You can travel around Germany by train with a Euro pass and visit the enchanting Neuschwanstein Castle, soak up the lively atmosphere at Oktoberfest, and admire areas of outstanding natural beauty like the Black Forest and the Rhine Valley. To plan a train ride in Germany, go to www.bahn.de or call 1-800-438-7245 to learn more and buy tickets.
The use of intercity buses in Germany first began following World War II. In the post-war era in Germany, the demand for long-distance, relatively cheap transportation was high. The buses, both inside cities and across the countries, connected cities and travelers. As cars became more popular in the country, but the use of buses significantly declined. By the 1980s, almost all intercity bus services had become extinct. The bus lines that are throughout Europe exist in Germany but are significantly smaller and less used. Once the bus industry was deregulated, the number of lines increased, but not significantly. Nearly every town, many rural areas have scheduled bus service. Where local rail service is offered, buses complement those services. In the biggest city, there may be several different bus systems in operation. To find the bus routes, look through pamphlets found in visitors' guides around the city. The price of buses varies between cities, but is similar. Buses are a good way to explore the city and see different parts of it for cheap and not very expensive. There are also buses designed specifically for tourists that show different important parts of a city. Buses can also be used to travel from between cities over long distances.
Bicycling is extremely popular in Germany, and there are more than 70,000 kilometers of bike paths throughout the cities and regions. Cycling is healthy, good for the environment, and of course, lots of fun. Bike lanes are all over Germany and required to use. Helmets are not legally required, but are recommended. Bicycles must be equipped with a white light at the front, a red one at the back, and yellow reflectors on the wheels and pedals. Bicycles are allowed on all roads except autobahns, which are highways in Germany. There are a lot of bicycle tours available in Germany too. For tough cyclists, there are bike paths in the Alps, but for more leisurely routes, you can bike through the vineyards. There are also many riverside routes, which offer plenty of wayside distraction. There is space for bikes on most trains in Germany, including the Intercity, Interregional, Regional Bahn, Regional Express, and the S-Bahn and the U-Bahn. For the most part, German bikes are the same as American bikes, and some common types for tourists include the light touring bike, trekking bike, MTB touring bike, and long-distance bike. For more information on bike tours, visit www.biketours.com/Germany or call us at 877-462-2423.
Germany is very big on its cars, having the leading car manufacturers in the world, and having made many firsts in the automotive industry, such as the four-stroke engine. Some of these cars that I'm sure you'll be interested in buying include the Volkswagen. Established in 1947, it has 3 cars in a top 10 list of the best-selling cars of all time: the Golf, the Beetle, and the Passat. And it is the largest automaker in Germany and Europe. A subsidiary of Volkswagen, Porsche, they specialize in high-quality sports cars, and as well as recently sedans and SUVs. Some popular models include the 911, the Boxster, and the Cayman. Another subsidiary of the Volkswagen Group, possibly the most famous, the Audi. They specialize in luxury cars. The founder of Audi, his last name was Horsch, which means listen in German, and Audi is the translation into Latin. The 4 rings on the logo are the 4 groups that founded Auto Union, which was Audi's predecessor. Some examples of Audis include the famous Audi R8, the Audi A8, and the Audi Q7. Another one of these famous Big 3 motors are Bavarian Motor Works, or BMW. Founded in 1916, it's part of the Big 3 of luxury cars: Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Its headquarters are in Munich, in Bavaria, as the name suggests, and it also owns and produces many. Some examples include the Z4, the X5, and the 1 Series. The final member of the Big 3 is Mercedes-Benz. It was first under the name Mercedes-Benz in 1926, but it does trace its origins to Daimler's motor in 1901 and Karl Benz's 1886 Benz Patent Motorwagen, which is widely regarded as the first gasoline-powered automobile. Some examples include the AMG GT, C-Class, and A-Class. Some other German cars include the Smart Car. This is a relatively new car, founded in 1994, and is a division of Daimler AG, which is the same as Mercedes, and is known for being very compact and better for the environment, especially the electronic versions. Germany cranks out over 10 million cars every year and keeps 1 million people employed, and this just shows how awesome German automotives are.